that great right now. Oh, we're live. It already went. All right. We'll wait again. I have so much editing to do too. So much. Okay, just waiting and waiting. We'll see some people show up. That marker. I was gonna say mic. That marker is getting worn out. Hello, everybody. We're waiting to see more people join, and then we'll start going. But
hello.
Hey there. We were just talking on Instagram, weren't we? Yes, we were. Insomnia buddy. It's my insomnia buddy. I think actually we're doing Mayday tomorrow, aren't we? Yes, we are. I'm pretty sure we have that one scheduled. So yeah, Mayday. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. That actually goes together really well, though. Yeah. Nice. Very cool. G-Friend. We haven't reacted to any G-Friend, have we? No? I think we've gotten some requests. We really need to. And actually, I think last live that we had, a lot of people had requested it too. So we will. Yes, we do have to. What's a song? Give me a song. And I'll write it down. What do I do with that marker? I don't know what to do with that marker. Well, yeah, I'll see it on here. Lots. I'm trying to think of any I know off the top of my head. Do you know any? Let me see. While we wait more, I'll see. I know I've heard probably some clips of them. Let me see. Oh, debut song era or latest comebacks. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Summer Rain. I think I've heard a clip of that one, and I think I liked it too. Fingertip, maybe? Oh, Sunny Summer. I think somebody actually requested Sunny Summer. That sounds really familiar. I think so. Okay. You can talk. Well, there's people, but who's talking? Sunny. Oh, okay. Maybe that's how I've heard of it. I think I've heard a clip of it, to be honest, but yeah. We'll have to get to that. We'll have to get to some G-Friend, because I've heard a lot of good things. There's so many like girl groups that we have lined up, and we're just having to like squeeze them in when we can. But Dreamcatcher is just like, oh, we always manage to make room for Dreamcatcher, so it's nice. Still waiting for more people. More people. So if it's a Friday night for everybody else, then they're probably all like out doing stuff or whatever. Hear about Ace before. Yes, I have heard of Ace. I have. Yes.
Yeah.
It's usually like, isn't it usually all in caps? Am I thinking right?
Or
and then
it has
periods?
periods.
Oh, okay. I've heard of Ace, but I don't know if I've heard any Ace. I think I've heard maybe a clip or two. Definitely. I was a buddy until Dreamcatcher, now I'm both. Well, there we go. Well, if you love Dreamcatcher and you love G-Friend, then I would assume we would probably also love G-Friend. That's what I would think. We have so many reactions lined up. I hope that you guys have enjoyed all the reactions that we dropped, especially yesterday. I think I edited about 5 videos and posted them all up almost at about the same time. It was a good variety of stuff too, so that was cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reactions that we have done. Actually 7 and a half, because I still got to finish our Bean Boozled video. But yeah, we have those lined up. We did 2. Well, we did. Oh my gosh, sorry, my Snapchat's blowing up. We did 3 yesterday, but I edited one of them, and so we have the other 2 remaining, and I'm gonna edit those probably tonight because they're both a little late. And then actually there was some that we did today that I want to get out too, because those are definitely late. But Ace are one of the most underrated groups. They are amazing dancers and singers. I think you will love them. Probably, I want to say I have heard an Ace clip, and I want to say I did like it. It's really rare that we don't like something. I think that's like become obvious now. We don't just say that we like everything to like not upset people. We just legitimately love a lot of different kinds of music. It's just, yeah. And of course we have our tastes. Like we typically will like everything, but there are some things that we would maybe prefer over others, which, I mean, that's just like anybody else. You have like the stuff that you really love to listen to, and maybe some stuff that you just like have to be in the mood for. Hello, Paulina. Yeah, so we're here ready to have a Q&A with y'all. Anything you want to talk about, whatever. We wanted to make sure we got another live out before we won't really have many lives. Mac G is new. Hello. Did you like just find us by live, or did you watch one of our videos and recently subscribe? And if so, which video? Because I'm very curious. Once we do get more people in here, I can start to talk about like the reactions that you can expect. But yeah. Paulo, you made it! Yes, hey! So glad to see you in here. You missed it last time. I'm so sorry. But now you're here, so it's great. Hi! We're good. How are you? Is that... Let me see. Is that a Thai name? Maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe. So sorry. Yep, Apollo's here. Light Somnia's here again. Hey! I'm so glad y'all are back. Did you go to any K-pop concert before? Oh, yes, we did. We've only gone to one, and we really, really, really want to go to Red Velvet because they're coming to our state, but we weren't expecting it. So I don't know if we're going to get to, hopefully. But yes, we've seen BTS, and oh my gosh, it was insane. Amazing. So crazy. I was exploring, but I'm here now. Okay, well, glad to have you. What's up? Glad to see you here. I'm Megan.
I'm Brianna.
That's Brianna. We're sisters.
super into K-pop.
Super. That's like our intro.
It's our intro,
Yeah, we do reactions to K-pop and more recently T-pop. But yeah, I guess really you could just say we just love Asian pop. We're gonna start doing some C-pop and Q-pop and J-pop, and yeah, we've got all that lined up. We just got to start getting into that. You are lucky I'm from Egypt, so I think I will never get to any concert. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard of any of them going to Egypt. If I was a performing artist, I feel like I would really love to go to Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, but I'm sure it's kind of hard to also. But yeah, that's really cool. Well, welcome. So glad you're joining us from Egypt. That's so cool. Apollo, ooh, I saw someone was talking about G-Friend earlier. Yes, we were. I think we are going to be reacting to G-Friend soon. So you can keep an eye out for that. Mac G, I've never heard K-pop. You're missing out. It depends on your music taste. What's your music taste? And then I could maybe suggest some. Lightsomnia, have you been traveled to Malaysia before this? Oh, no. Well, we've actually never really been out of the state. I've been to, like, the border of Mexico, but that's as close as I get to out of the state. I would love to travel. I would love to go really anywhere. But Malaysia, I think I would have a great time. Apollo, oh man, if y'all want to get into J-pop, hit me up. I love J-pop. Yes, for sure. Definitely. Give us some J-pop. We're open to any J-pop requests because we have a couple. I don't know if I can think of any off the top of my head. And I'm sorry if I get this name wrong, BNK48. I don't know. We've gotten a couple requests for them, and I thought they were J-pop, but I could be wrong. Insomnia Buddy, I met this channel with what are probably really, really Dreamcatcher reactions. What was our first reaction that we did to Dreamcatcher? And it's so funny. We've actually watched it since. We probably should have got a reaction to our reaction, but we're like, how little we knew. Like, it's just so funny to see it. What got you two started on liking K-pop and T-pop? So K-pop, so I originally was the one that had been introduced to K-pop. We have an older brother, and he's like us. Like, he just loves a lot of music and stuff. And so he, on Apple Music, had discovered Mic Drop, the Steve Aoki remix by BTS. And so he was really in love with their music, and he was like, Megan, you got to hear this. Me and him always share music. And so I was like, okay. And I was really tired from a long shift of work or something. So I sit down and I'm watching, and he showed me Mic Drop. He showed me DNA. He was hesitant to show me Blood, Sweat, and Tears because I think he thinks the music video was really weird. But I mean, that was kind of the one that got me up a little. I was like, what's this? I'm kind of into this a lot. So yeah, I kind of had them on the back burner after that. I was like, I do like their music. But I was half asleep whenever I was listening to it too. So later on, I showed one of Brianna's I showed her best friend, and she's been in some of our videos. I showed Riley. Riley got obsessed, and then Brianna started to get into it, and then I started to listen to it more, and so it just kind of exploded from there. T-pop we got into because of, I don't know if there was a specific artist that we had heard. We just wanted to get into more T-pop, and I think we got a lot of T-pop. No, I remember. I was looking for T-pop because I saw that we had a lot of followers from Thailand, and because you can, on your demographics, you can see where your followers come from, and we saw that a lot of our following comes from Thailand. So I was like, well, maybe we should try to react to something from Thailand, some T-pop stuff. And so I looked for some. I couldn't really find any. Most everything we've reacted to has been like suggestions because it's hard to like just Google search it. It really doesn't come up. But yeah, the way we started was we reacted to 9x9. If you have not checked them out, they're really amazing. And they've just blown up over there. 9, like, really amazing guys. All of them do acting too, so that's really cool. But yeah, we reacted to them because I saw they were the only ones that came up when I searched T-pop. And so we had like listened to them, and they only had some teaser stuff. Whenever they dropped their first song was whenever we were like, okay, let's react to this. So we did, and like people loved it. And so we were like, okay, and we loved it too. Like we really liked it. And so we got a ton of suggestions and requests. And T-pop has just kind of blown up for us from there. I can't really say that T-pop has one particular sound. It's very diverse. You just never know what you're going to get, which I love. It's pretty diverse, and I like that. But yeah, that's what got us started. Thank you for the question, Douglas. Awesome question. Insomnia Buddy, OG friend, has also a power and really synced choreos. Ooh, I would love to see that. It sounds a lot like Dreamcatcher with their synchronized choreography. It's amazing. Apollo, nice. I hope y'all like them. They're my second favorite group after EXID. Okay, cool. Now I know how to say EXID. I always thought it was like Exid or Exceed, but I guess I was, not right. SM will debut a new subunit from NCT, which is the Chinese subunit. Did you hear about it? Oh, did we ever? So that can bring us to the list of reactions that we have done that I just need to edit, which I will be editing most tonight. So Wavy is the name. If you are into NCT at all, I definitely suggest you check out these teasers because they will get you hyped for it. Wavy, WAYV. It was supposed to be NCT Vision, and I had been waiting for this group for a while because I love Lucas. But yeah, they released some teasers. We reacted to them. I know they had a video that dropped today, something with Lucas, and we haven't been able to watch it yet because we want to react to it. But yes, we reacted to those and we flipped out. Like, you will see some massive fangirling on there because, oh my gosh, we love 10. 10 is Thai. We did not realize that that Lucas is half Thai. We also reacted to like a really short intro to Wavy, so that was really cool. So you'll get those 3 all in one video. After that, we also reacted to 17's dance practice to Getting Closer, which was amazing. Oh my gosh. And we actually discovered, I don't think either of us have seen any dance practices from 17. So I think we will probably react to more of those because they either snapped or they're just like really amazing with 13 dancers. It was really cool. If any of you are here for GOT7, boy, do we have a reaction for you. We've had this one on a back burner for a long time. Mama. All of you probably know what Mama is. People either like it or they hate it. I don't know if there's ever really an in-between, but yes, we finally reacted to GOT7 at Mama. We had this one on the back burner specifically because Mnet is the one that posted it up. And if you're, long story short, like maybe about a year ago, CJ E&M, which is like the massive entertainment industry, they own like everything in South Korea when it comes to entertainment. They put a lot of strikes on YouTube reactors channels. Some of them even got taken down. So we're just really careful with our live reactions. We luckily did not get any strikes at the time because we didn't have a channel yet. But we saw that news and we were just really cautious after that. So but yes, we finally reacted to Mama. We did 2 reactions from Mama. GOT7 was one, which, oh my gosh, we scream pretty loud in there. So if you hate seeing that much fangirling, don't watch it. I will just warn now, we flipped out. It was nuts. And then The Toys, which is a T-pop artist, he performed at Mama in Korea, and he actually won the Best New Asian Artist in Thailand award. But his performance was amazing vocally. I want to say, like, I want to be as unbiased as possible. He didn't move much. He actually kind of looked nervous. So, like, watching it was nice to see just because you hear his live vocals. But it wasn't too much to look at. But his performance was amazing. Like, vocally, he did so good. And that was our first time reacting to him as well. So those two for Mama. If you do want to see another Mama reaction, let us know. We will try to do these in bulk just to try to keep our channel safe. So after that, we did Mike Angelo, which is also T-pop, and 316, which is also T-pop. Today was just kind of a T-pop reaction day for us because we were getting really built up on those, and we've done so many K-pop reactions recently that we figured it'd be enough. Like, it's good time for us to do some. And we drank some Thai tea while we were doing it. So it's just a Thailand kind of day. So yeah, those were our thingies again, our reactions today. So sorry. Let's see, we're lower. Midnight Torin is back. Hey there. So glad you're here. BNK48 is actually based in Thailand, but there are 48 groups in Japan too. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I knew I had heard of something J-pop, but yes, we saw somebody has requested their Thai pop stuff as well. I came here to hide from the new ATEEZ concept photos. I gotta see that. For J-pop, I recommend what? Kiyazaki? Is that how you say that? 46. All of their songs are so good and have deep meanings, especially. I'm not gonna try to say that. Japanese is really hard for me. Mercedes, hey, what's up? So glad you're here again. Apollo. I recommend. Oh, same one. Nogizaka 46. Okay, I'm curious if any of y'all know, what are the numbers here? Why do all these groups have numbers in them? I'd like to know that. E-Girls, Exile, is that Equals Love? And Morning Something. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that in mind. We discovered we can look at our comments again after the video. This is our first live, so we didn't know what to do. But yeah, I won't need to write these down this time, so that'll save us more time. Mohit Yadav, so sorry if I butchered that. Hello. Apollo. Fun fact, Dreamcatcher is often called the dark version of G-Friend. I'm still waiting for them to collab. That would, I mean, I just would love to see Dreamcatcher collab, to be honest. Like, we don't really know G-Friend, but that sounds intriguing just because I want to see Dreamcatcher collab. Totally agree with Apollo. Yep, Insomnia Buddy. I could see how that would be exciting. Manar says, I'm so excited for 10, like I'm in Citizen, is it in Citizen? I've never really known how to say it, from debut, and I didn't see 10 except for like 3 times in music videos, so I'm really happy for him and Kun too. Yes, we're so happy for Kun. I feel like I've just never seen Kun, but yes, 10 for sure too. 10 is an amazing dancer. Like, above all, when I think 10, I think dancing. Mostly because of Black on Black. Like, he kills it. Oh, it's so good. Light Somnia, sorry. It's Key. Oh gosh, that's so long. Okay, that's okay. We'll look it up. Midnight Torin. The photos are trying to kill us all. Once you see them, you'll understand. Maybe we should look them up. You want to look them up?
Sure.
Okay, you can use your phone or my phone. The ones with numbers are created by the same guy. Oh, wow. Well, he must be a numbers kind of guy. It's pretty crazy. I should mention Luna too. You reacted to. Is that Cherry? We were just talking about this today. Would you pronounce it Cherry or Cherry? I don't know. That's so confusing to me. But yes, we did react to it. Love Cherry Motion. Loved it so much. It's an amazing song. I think we will really get into Luna for sure. I like the concept of like their music videos and stuff. I think it's going to be really, really cool. Are you an XOL? And if you are, who are your biases? Oh, are we ever? Are you an XOL?
Yes.
Yes, we are XOLs. EXO was the second group that we discovered after BTS. Well, kind of. Had you listened to anybody after BTS before I showed you EXO? I can't think of anybody that you know.
So.
Yeah. I think EXO was the second group we discovered. I was just wanting to discover a little more K-pop after listening to BTS for months. And so I looked up K-pop and EXO came up. And so Monster was the first music video I saw. And I fell in love. Oh my gosh. I was obsessed with that song I still am. It's an amazing song. But yeah, I dove down the EXO hole after that and just super fell in love. But my bias is Schumann. But it's just really close with Lay as well. I really love Lay. But Kai is also always in my face. They're just all amazing. It's so hard to pick a bias in EXO. It's so crazy.
I go back and forth with Chanyeol and Sehun because they're both. I don't know. Just,
yeah, that's
too
like
much.
me. Yeah, that's like me with Lay. It's so hard. They're just an amazing group.
I found the concept.
Who is your bias in EXO? I want to know your EXO biases. That'd be interesting. If you're an XOL or just into EXO. I guess the O sounds. Cherry's name is so frustrating. Oh, okay. So do you pronounce the O? Cherry. Oh, are these the photos? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, ATs. Oh no.
They're trying to kill us.
ATs is such a visual group. Oh my gosh. I still don't know names, but oh my god. Oh my gosh. Are y'all Shawls? I've never known how to say that either, and I forget what group that is. What group is that the fan base for? I know I've heard it before. Yes, a Schumann-based person. Yeah, I hardly meet another person that biases him. Me too. I think it's just because like I saw the first music video I saw was Monster, and to me like Schumann just looks the best on there, and I just could not get over him after that. I love him so much. Oh, Shiny! Yes! Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're I want to say we love Shiny. We got into Shiny not too long after the whole incident, which just like broke our hearts. We knew about the incident, we just didn't know what group it was. So we met this girl one time when we were at the mall, and she commented on Brianna's jacket because Brianna was wearing her Jimin jacket from BTS. And so we listened to Sherlock was the first song we listened to, and oh my gosh, we loved it so much. But once we discovered just the whole thing, oh, it makes me so sad. It was really hard to just watch their music videos and listen to them knowing like about that fact. I feel like I have a hair on my face somewhere. That's gross. Oh, I did. Yes, love Shiny. Bias is so hard to pick there.
Yeah, I like Minho, yeah.
But I also like Minho. But I like Key too. It's just I bounce a lot around there. It's really hard. I just love them all. They're so amazing, and my heart breaks for them. It's so hard to swallow that pill. It just makes me so sad. Let's see. Tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
I get in the mood. I don't.
Tacos.
Depends on where we're talking about it from. Tacos, I guess.
Tacos. I love burgers, but tacos.
I don't know. I just have to be in the mood for one or the other.
Tacos.
I know you're tacos.
I'm talking about you. You should be tacos.
I don't know. I get sick of tacos.
Team Taco.
Visual gods, Shiny. Oh, love them. Shiny. Yeah, Jonghyun, it breaks my heart. And the 1 year anniversary of his death just passed, and I just wanted to lock myself in a room and cry. I didn't know really anything about him, but I can't have imagined him being my bias at the time, or just being a Shiny fan in general, and seeing that would have just broken my heart, because it broke my heart after the fact, and makes me so sad. Baekhyun, yes, and then these new comebacks that they've had, the Tempo music video and Love Shot. Oh, I totally get where you're coming from. To me, and maybe you won't agree with me, I think Baekhyun looks like V. I think so. I think they are very similar. Shiny, yes, Shiny. Xiumin bias, yes, I'm not alone. I am not alone in this world. I'm so happy. Tacos or burgers? Yep. There we go.
Tacos.
I think you really want my answer. I'm going to say burgers. I like burgers.
Tacos.
I don't know. It's hard. Burgers. I can't believe how goth and badass the concept photos are. Yeah, they're super cool. I'm going to have to look at them closer. I don't want to just stare at my phone while we're on live right now, but I got the gist of it, and oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Do you know PLT? No. Is that a group? I've never heard of that. Have you?
Mm-mm.
No, I don't think I do. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, that was weird. Our whole chat thing just went away. Yo Song is wearing a spiked collar for crying out loud. I'm gonna look at those really closely after this. I'm so nervous. Hit or miss? What's a hit or miss? I missed it. I'm so sorry. I understand, y'all. Jonghyun has been my bias since the beginning, so it's hard listening, but they make such great music as a group and as solos. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, their solo stuff is so amazing. I think the first soloist I heard from them was Taemin, and I freaking love his solo stuff. Drip Drop. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But all of them, even Jonghyun stuff, his solo stuff, I still love it. Just breaks my heart. And my favorite song from him is probably Lonely, which just makes me even more sad, but I love that song. It's beautiful. People always say that Baekhyun is Taehyung's dad. Yep. I've actually never seen that, but I would totally agree with that. OMG, you don't know PLT. They're amazing. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know PLT. We're still kind of new to this. There's a lot of discovery that needs to be made on our part. Everyone help, just got off work, accidentally went overtime, but I'm here to say, hey, Catherine, hello. Hello again, Catherine. Please be safe on your way home from work. And you worked overtime, too. Getting that money. You go, girl. React to PLT. Fine men's. We need to.
I'm gonna look at
Yeah, look them up. We'll see some pictures. Oh God, I'm nervous. PLT, I've just never heard of that ever. No. I feel like most groups we've heard of, but
unless it's a group, I don't know.
PLT is actually a group of soloists from Planetarium Records that collab together. Oh, that's cool. Who's in there? Who do I know? I've heard of I've heard of Planetarium. I think. They sing and rap. Okay. That's gonna be great. You've got great taste. Oh, from Shiny Stuff? Is that what we're talking about? If so, thank you. If you're talking to them, that's cool too. My taste can sometimes be good. What money? I haven't been paid since September, and they'll try to. Oh, you'll try. Oh yes, yeah. Just try your best. If you're walking again, I'm my heart breaks for you. I'd go pick you up, but if I remember correctly, you're nowhere near us, I think. But yeah, September. That's kind of crazy. I'd be demanding something there for sure. Yeah. So, villain. Is it June? Jinwoo. Yeah, this is. Oh crap! That's okay. Oh my gosh! Wait. He used to be signed under Big Hit and was trained with BTS. That's cool. I've seriously never heard of them, but I'm very curious now. So they were soloists. Is that what y'all said? They were soloists, and now they are in a group together, or they are soloists and they're in a group together. I'm demanding 3 Big Macs. I would provide. Oh wait, you would demand 3 Big Macs for not getting paid since September? Is that right or no? I don't know. I'm lost. Okay, so I actually want to know. I'm gonna Q&A y'all. Who is your ultimate bias? I want to know everybody in here. Who is your ultimate bias? Oh, right now. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't like it. Jinwoo is my favorite. They are soloists. They make it a point to tell people that, jokingly. A Big Mac sounds good right about now. I don't like McDonald's. I don't.
I want a taco now.
Jackson Wang! Me. Me. Yep. I agree with you there. Sam Bam. Yep. Hani from EXID. I love her so much. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for her when we actually react to EXID. My ultimate biases are Unjae. Is that Unjae? Is that how you say that? Is it Fact? I do have some of their music on my playlist. I actually really love their music, and we are probably going to be reacting to them soon. Because me and Brianna both listen to them, but we've never seen a single music video. I love their music, though. I think the first song that I had discovered from them was... I can't remember, but I remember one of the first ones was Feel So Good, and that song, the bass hits me, gets in my soul, and it's beautiful. Love it. And Kun from, is it Up Tension? I always thought it was Up Tension, but yeah, we need to check them out too. What's the question? The question is, who is your ultimate bias? And you're going to have multiple. So, like, I have an ultimate bias from male groups, and then I have an ultimate bias from, well, I say I do. I bounce back and forth, and y'all are probably going to hate that because I know we have a lot of people that follow us from Dreamcatcher, but it's so hard for me. But yes, who is your ultimate bias? That's the question. I don't have an ultimate bias. I've been multi-fandom for 5 years. It's hard. Oh, yeah, that's a struggle. I feel you, girl. Amanda, I feel you. Paulo, a close second for me would be Yuri from Red Velvet and Yuju from G-Friend. Red Velvet is amazing. I can't picture Yuri. off the top of my head. She's Japanese, right? Did I see that correctly, or am I thinking wrong? But yes, I don't blame you. All the Red Velvet girls are just like insanely gorgeous. And G-Friend, I really don't know any faces from there, but I'm gonna guess you got good taste, Apollo. Catherine, I asked for my paychecks, but my boss says we don't have enough money, so I can't do much. Catherine, why are you working there? Go somewhere else. I feel so bad for you. That's so awful. I hate that. I will call your boss and complain. Pay Catherine. Insomnia Buddy. Sua from Dreamcatcher. Cindy. Is that Cindy? From G-Friend. Okay. Sua is... I blame nobody who stands Sua. She bias wrecks me all the time. I recommend The Light. I think we wrote down The Light last time. Na Na Na, and their debut song Lollipop. It's adorable. Got it. Oh wait. Oh, The Light from In Fact. Is that right? Are we talking In Fact here? And I was right about Obtention. Thank you so much. But yes, if you're talking about the songs from not Obtention, from In Fact, yes, I've heard The Light, and I love that song, but I've not seen the music video. And the other ones, I maybe Na Na Na, I think. My ultimate bias, Dreamcatcher, is Sua, but Gio keeps bias wrecking me. WJSN, it's X, is that XC? But Siola is also bias wrecking me. WJSN, we have them written down. I'll have to check them out and then look for them. And just so you know, Ung-jae writes all of MFAC's music. Wow. Well, kudos to him because I love their freaking music. You know is one. Yes, we do. We reacted to La Vie en Rose. It was a little late of a reaction on our part, but you can ask her. I listen to that song often. That song like really grew on me. It's so good. They killed it with their debut. They killed it. Amazing. Nah, there's no Japanese members, and please stand Yuju if you stand G-Friend. Okay, I'll keep her in mind. I'm thinking of a different group then. I'm pretty sure there's like a Yuri that is Japanese in some K-pop group, but I can't think of it. My cousins have my bias list on their phones, as I can't think at the moment.
That's us
That's
too.
kind of us. I am not gonna lie. We have a list on our phones of our ultimate biases. It's mostly guy groups, because we made this like before we started our channel. We have a whole like entire list of biases and all these bias records. It's kind of crazy. Sua can dance, sing, rap. She can do it all. She really can. And she's funny, too. Sua is like the entire package. I love her. My ultimate bias would be Irene from Red Velvet and Nayeon from Twice. Nice. I know Irene, and that's a good choice. She's amazing. I think I can picture Nayeon. Maybe. Is she the one that usually has short hair? Maybe. Oh, I don't know if I'm wrong. But yes, Twice. God, they're all so freaking adorable. My Dreamcatcher bias is Dobby. Yes! Apollo, me and you. We're like this. I swear. We're very similar. And Sua's trying to take her spot. Yeah, that's kind of been me. I want to say, yeah, I don't think Sua is like the one that is really pushing with like Dami being in my spot. It's really probably, I'm gonna say Jiu, but Shion, whenever I hear her sing, then I'm like, oh my gosh, Dami. Like, I gotta remember I have Dami. They're insanely talented. Do y'all stan Astro? Not yet, but we need to. Actually, Brianna knows more Astro than I do. I think I've heard one song and I don't even know the name of it. But is that the group that what's his name is in? Onwoo. God, he's beautiful. Amazing. But yes, we do need to stan Astro. We need to listen to more. OMG XC is my WJSN bias too. Well, looky there. We've got a lot of similar biases in here. WJSN, Woo You, Sonyo. I don't even know if I said that. Oh my gosh. That is a mouthful. You guys need to get into Mamamoo. Yes, I agree. Like, you guys are going to love them. I already feel like I'm in love with them. We only reacted to Windflower, but that song is like probably on my top 5 most played currently. I love that song. OMG, so many groups. WJSN, Mamamoo. I really love Mamamoo. I don't know any of the girls' names. But yeah, I love them. I like Windflower is really good. And then there was one of their songs that popped up on our Bean Boozled challenge. We didn't know it, but after I heard it, I was like telling Brianna, I was like, we really need to get into Mamamoo. I really like them. And actually, now that I think of it, for all you Mamamoo fans, if you have not seen or have seen the Picky Pictures, I think it's the Try Not to Wake Up Your Boss. It's like a ASMR video Mamamoo was just on. We have that on our list. We're going to be reacting to it soon. So I'm super excited because I love those. They're so funny. We reacted to GOT7's and oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Nayeon is the oldest of the group and she has long hair plus she resembles a bunny. Oh man. Pull her picture up. Can you pull her picture up? I'm gonna have Brianna pull a picture up because I feel like okay, so I had her wrong. Who is the one that I was thinking of then? There's one that always has her hair short, usually. She's really cute. Dreamcatcher bias would be Jiu, and Yuhyun bias wrecking my whole list.
Mine, personally, it'd be like Yuhyun as my bias, and then Handong. I don't know, I really like her, honestly.
I feel like you and Handong are almost, like, very similar. Very similar. That's what I would think.
I remember her.
Oh, yes! Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Yes, she's beautiful. She was the one, I think she was the one on, what was that music video that we just did? What is Love? She was the one that played, like, the part of the girl on The Princess Diaries. I think that was her. She had, like, the curly hair. She looked kind of dorky. She's so cute. I didn't think she looked bad at all. I was like, you were fine before. Astro are having a comeback soon. All Light. You should look at the teaser photos they put out for it. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Yes, maybe that's where we can start with Astro. I love starting on groups whenever they have a comeback. It's like my favorite thing. I go back to my work because it's fun and I love teaching students piano. Oh, you teach piano, Catherine? I didn't know that. Me too. I teach piano and vocals, mostly vocals. Also, my boss is currently on vacation in Las Vegas, so if you are near there, you can hunt him down for me. I will do that, girl. I'm how far away from? We're not that far from Vegas. I mean, I could drive there in less than a day. I know that. He should be paying you with that money he's spending in Vegas, to be honest. That's what I think. The teaser photos are angelic. Oh my gosh, I bet. Oh, I'm so excited. My Dreamcatcher bias is Jiu, and she is the fake Magne. I love Jiu. Like, every time I see her, she just stands out so much to me. Anybody here stan Gugudon? I love Gugudon. We have only reacted to, what was the song that we reacted to from Gugudon? Not That Type. Yeah. I'm Not That Type. I love that song. It was a good song. And I've heard a couple of their other clips. And from what I had heard and what I discovered from hearing that clip is that Not That Type is kind of different from their other stuff. So I'm excited to hear more from them. You're thinking of Chaeyoung. Oh, okay. Man, that name just doesn't sound familiar, but I guess so. I'm going to have to try to remember that. I can remember faces pretty well from Twice, but names is hard. There's so many of them. Girl group stand here, Apollo. Don't know much girls of Gugudon. But is that Semina? Semina? Oh, I don't know. Jonghyun. From Jonghyun, I know that name. From where? Yes, that was her. I'm lost. What were we talking about at this moment? We're a little behind. Oh, Samina is a subunit from Gugudon, just in case. Oh, okay, thank you. That clears that up for me. Another girl group stands. Samina is awesome, and Gugudon as a whole are talented as hell. Nice. Yeah, I loved their dancing really stuck out to me, but I did love their music too. Okay, Ty, there you go.
Sawadika.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Sawadika. Yeah, Brianna's learning Thai. I'm learning Korean and Mandarin Chinese. It's hard. You guys should react to Dreamcatcher's Mayday live band video. It's really good. We are actually, okay, so we are reacting to Mayday next. And actually, we were talking about this at the beginning of our live. We are going to be reacting to Mayday tomorrow. So I will hopefully get that up tomorrow night or Sunday night. But yes, we're excited for that. That's one that I've been really looking forward to because I know that the band is like fans. And that's like a freaking dream for the both of us because we play instruments and I would just die. Yeah, Gugudon tends to change their concept every time. They're pretty versatile. That's cool. I do like that. That's something that you don't see in Western pop. Things pretty much stay the same in Western pop and it gets just a little boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so it's nice getting to know your biases. That's awesome. It's actually a good time to react to Astro because this is their first proper comeback in like a year. Oh, okay. Last I saw, I think they only had a couple of music videos. When did they debut? Was it?
I'm not sure.
No, you don't know? Let me know when they debuted because I thought that they were like somewhat new, but I could be wrong. What are your thoughts on Monsta X? Love them. So new. I actually, it's so funny. We were at World Market today. I was looking for different Korean snacks that I've been wanting to try, and I didn't find any, by the way, which was I was very let down. But there was a girl that was there that was wearing a Monsta X shirt, and I flipped out. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love your shirt!" Like way across from the building. I'm like, "I love your shirt!" Yeah, I have no shame. But yes, we love Monsta X. Shootout is also one of those songs that's like on my top 5 played right now, along with Windflower. So good. So good. Yeah, the band of Mayday are Insomnias. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be so jealous watching that video. But I'm happy for them too. I would love that. That'd be such a dream. Do you know Ace? We actually just talked about Ace at the beginning of here. We do not know Ace, but we have heard of them. Give us some Ace suggestions because we would like to react to something of theirs. I think y'all would especially like Gugudon and EXID. Both groups have amazing vocals. Speaking as a vocalist myself, Apollo, you're a vocalist? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That makes me so excited. Well, we have a lot in common, Apollo. I like you. I do like you. But yeah, I'm down for any good vocals. Like, oh my gosh. I live for vocals, obviously. It's what I do for a living. So is it Ace or is it ACE? I've always thought it was Ace. Used to be street buskers / dancers, so they have such amazing choreo. That's so cool. I know Dreamcatcher does a lot of busking, and I would like to see more of those because I think that's super cool. Watch Mayday with English subs. Okay, thank you. I will have to remember to put subs on there. Have you watched Produce 48? Me, I've watched, and I really like this. They are so talented in singing and dancing. I've seen a couple of clips from Produce 48. I did like what I saw. It's just a lot of people, though. Like, a lot. I was having a really hard time keeping up with who was who. So many people. But yes, I liked it. There's a lot of talent in there, and I just loved seeing it. Ace, Cactus, Colin, and Take Me Higher. Thank you. Okay, so it is pronounced Ace. Thank you. Yes, that's good to know. I always try to make sure that I get pronunciation right, because there's nothing worse than, like, I don't know. I'm very OCD about many things. Yep, vocalist and musician since I was a kid. I didn't expect us to have this much in common. I know, that's so cool. What do you play any instruments? If you do, tell me what they are. That's super cool. So, like me, I play piano and keyboard, and I play drums, and I play acoustic guitar, rhythm electric, but really just rhythm guitar in general. I don't really like playing electric guitar, though, because I feel like I have to do lead stuff, and it's hard. But Brianna plays bass, and she sings too. We both sing. Music just runs in our blood, which is why we
also.
Oh yeah, we both play flute too. She's better at it than I am now. I actually passed my flute on down to her because I wasn't playing it anymore. But yes, love music, love making it and listening to it. What are your favorite K-dramas at the moment? Any recommendations? Well, I always recommend Oh My Ghost is really, really good if you can get past some of the creepiness of it. I'm a huge scaredy cat, so like there were moments on there where I was like, oh god, but it's really not that bad. But yes, Oh My Ghost is amazing. Love that one, and it's on Netflix. That is if you're like in a place where you can have Netflix. What else is there? Strong Girl Bong Soon. Yes, that is my show. It's really goofy in the beginning, and honestly, whenever I was watching it, I was like, I don't know about this. But I swear that girl is my spirit animal. I love her so much. And she's actually the same actress that's on I'm sorry, I got distracted by the music. It's the same girl on both of those shows, but she's an amazing actress. I love her so much. Other K-dramas. I think, is it called Boys Over Flowers? A lot of people, that's like a hit or miss. Some people like it and some people don't. I liked it just because, like, I like Meteor Garden, which is a Chinese drama, and it's the most recent one of that version. But there's a couple of different versions of that storyline. I really liked it, though. I liked seeing that other, like, adaptation of it. But yeah, if you ever need any recommendations, let me know. I watch a couple of dramas, but I don't solely stick with K-dramas. I move around. So like we've seen some Thai drama stuff. We've seen K-dramas. We've seen, I have seen a lot of like Chinese dramas. I love Chinese dramas. I think they actually might be my favorite. Let's see. Oh, I missed the song. I haven't listened to it in forever. Where were we at? Oh, yes, K-dramas. Okay, yeah, if you have any recommendations, also let me know. I'm always looking for good ones. Ace did a lot of BTS and EXO dance covers. Oh my gosh, I need to watch those. So far, I think my favorite BTS dance cover would be from what's their name? The C-pop boys. Boy Story. Oh my gosh, if y'all have not seen Boy Story do a dance cover of BTS, it's to die for. They're so cool. They're these, like, I think the oldest one is like 14 years old in that group, but those kids they kill it. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Sorry for the late response. Yeah, I'm a piano teacher, but only in grade 5 as I stopped in September. As uni took over my whole time. My fear is that me teaching students aren't worth their time. Oh, I'm sure it is. I bet you're a good teacher. But that's amazing. like music teachers are such a I mean, being a music teacher, I feel like I always try to make sure that my students are okay in like every aspect, not just like the aspect of music, but just like I can tell when they're down and stuff. So I love my students so much. Any G silent idol stands here. um we have not listened to Idol yet, but we do need to. But last time on our live, we discovered that the G is silent.
That's so
and it blew my
shocking.
mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him G Silent Idol. Amanda is awesome. Wow, so many instruments in here. Can only say that I used to play trombone and trumpet, as I still play piano whenever I'm stressed. You're probably a better piano player than me, to be honest. I mostly work from like chord sheets and Nashville notation. Like reading music is like the hardest thing for me when it comes to piano. I can do it with flute, and that's the only way I can play flute. Playing by ear on flute is just no. But it's like vice versa for me with piano. Yuki bias. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to try to remember some of these names when we start to discover these other groups. I play guitar, piano, tenor sax, and a little bit of drums. Nice. I'm not that good yet, though. And I'm thinking of getting into bass soon. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, Brianna's like, go. That's really cool. That's awesome. I am mostly a singer. I really would say that like I'm not very good at any other instruments. I'm just really hard on myself, but I do okay, I guess. I just love learning anything, and learning instruments was the thing that I chose to learn. So here I am. Have you reacted to Idol? We are adding more groups to your list. We have not, but yes, we talked about Idol a lot in our last live, so we do have them on our list pretty high up. So we will probably be reacting to them really soon. I want to react to Han. I think that's the name of the song. I love that song. I've only heard clips, but oh, it sounds really good. React to Red Velvet's One of These Nights. Got it. I love Red Velvet, so I'm down for that. Also, yeah, Strong Woman Bong Soon is the one I'm currently watching along with Descendants of the Sun. Descendants of the Sun! That was the show that I started on. That show was so dramatic, but I loved it so much. Something always happened. It was like a roller coaster of emotions. There was just never a time to just chill and be happy. Something always bad happened right after a happy moment happened. It was exhausting, but I love that show. One of the unique things I like from Casper Tang. I think I said that right. One of the unique things I like from Dreamcatcher is that the lyrics of their songs are positive and full of energy. Yes. Also, their songs really fit their name and concept, Dream. I agree with that, actually. I do like that about them. Another group that is like that for me when it comes to like the uniqueness. I know that's not a word, but like how unique their lyrics are. For me, is Stray Kids. Stray Kids lyrics are just like they always have something new to talk about, and most of the time it's a positive message, and I love it. Love it so much. But yes, that is one thing that I really love about Dreamcatcher as well. Goblin Drama, it was good. I've never heard of that. I'll have to remember that. I love Boy Story. Yes, Amanda. We reacted to Boy Story. Why can't it? Just this music. Oh, I can't think of the song name, but
It was a while back.
It was a while back, but I loved that song, and I could not believe how amazing it was. It was so good. You should watch While You Were Sleeping in Meteor Garden. Yes, I've never seen While You Were Sleeping, but Meteor Garden was my stuff. Oh my gosh. I loved that show. That was another one of those, though, like Descendants of the Sun, where like you could not have a happy moment without something going horribly wrong after. I was just like, please just let them be happy. I'm so exhausted here. The Chinese drama Refresh Man is really good. If you want to talk about an exhausting drama, watch the K-drama W. It's stressful. Oh no. Most most dramas in general are just really exhausting, but oh, I'll have to look that one up. Oh no. Stray Kids is one of the few boy groups I like. They're so talented. Yeah. Stray Kids would maybe, and it's hard for me to say this because of course like GOT7 is my bias group and everything, but I want to say that My Pace was my song of the year. I fell in love with that song when I first heard it, and I never got over it. It blew my mind. I loved it so much. But yes, they have a special place in my heart. I really love Stray Kids. Any PLT fans here? We just talked about PLT. I don't know who they are, but we know now about them, so we'll have to like look them up. Another underrated group. I know that term is overused, but I don't think it's overused. I think there are so many groups in K-pop that just need so much more recognition. At the moment, mine is VIX, and I might just be late to the party, but I feel like I never really hear much about VIX, and oh my gosh, I can't get over VIX. Love them. Where are we at? Oh, some people mentioned PLT earlier. Yep, there we go. I see a DC logo. Another Insomnia. Yes, so much Insomnia here. I love it. Like the fact they are so unknown actually makes me angry. Under 1 million views. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check them out. We'll probably react to them soon. I'll definitely remember PLT. Gotta remember it. Excuse me. Have you guys reacted to Icon yet? No. No, we have not. But Killing Me is my jam. We need to dive more into Icon. We know a little. Like, we know a lot of the members.
I think, yeah, we know, like,
I would say we know more about Winner than we do Icon. I think.
No, not me.
Me, I
know
think
Icon more than Winner.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There we go with our...
But I mean, like, I don't know. I surprisingly know a little bit of Icon than what I think I would.
I'm trying to think of another song other than Killing Me. What am I missing? I know I'm missing a lot, and I know I'm missing stuff I actually know. But yes,
actually,
I love Icon.
Song-wise, I know more of Icon. No, that's wrong. Member-wise, I know more of Icon, but song-wise as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's me too. I know pretty much all the members in Icon. But not as many songs as I would say I know, like, from Winner. But yes, love Icon. Give us some suggestions, and if we have not seen it, then we will, we'll get there. Have you seen GOT7 live? Oh, we were just talking about this today. We want to so bad, but no, we have not. We've seen BTS live. We got those tickets when BTS was our ultimate guy group. And I think about the time we went to see BTS was when GOT7 was kind of pushing their way into that first spot. But yeah, like, we want to so bad. They came to Houston, which was the closest location to us. And it was like a Sunday morning, or it was a Sunday that they came and performed. And that whole day, we were so depressed. Like, we were like, why aren't we there?
It was really funny because our family was like, "You want to go to Joyland?" Sure. It's not GOT7.
That's like it's a little like entertainment park that we have here.
Yeah.
So we went, and like, we're all like riding the rides, but insanely depressed. It was so sad. We really want to see them, but this is the year. We're definitely seeing them this year. There's just no getting in our way for that one.
We have like this sky ride, and we were both riding it,
listening to GOT7.
We were like,
yeah, we were so depressed that day. Hocus Pocus, you're welcome. What is that, a song for somebody? Oh, I'm behind. Okay. Ooh, Ace Talk. Fun fact. Gio from DC and the leader, from Ace, had a group battle during, is that Mix 9? Really? That'd be interesting. Oh, speaking of Dreamcatcher and GOT7, guys, last night we were freaking out because we discovered videos where they were like in the same building, and like the fangirling was real in this room. We're like, we had the TV on, we're watching it, and we're just screaming. There was this one time where Jackson from GOT7 was hosting on a show. Well, he was co-hosting on a show. And they were talking, they had Dreamcatcher right there, and they were talking about What, I think. Was it What? And I was just dead, like laid out on the floor, dead. I could not handle it. My brain went on overload, and I just screamed and fell.
I was already fangirling, so I can't even imagine her, because, her ultimate
Jackson's
bias
my
is
mind.
Jackson, and then Dreamcatcher with him, so.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I flipped out. Let's see. VIX is so versatile as well. Fun fact, they're under the same company as Goo Goo Dolls. No! Oh my gosh, Goo Goo Dolls is gonna shoot up for me, I bet, because if they have anywhere near the same sound, like, VIX is my stuff. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on VIX. Fantasy is my jam, yes. Great song. Great song. Let's see. Hi.
Hello.
Jennifer Sparkles. Is that your name? Jennifer Sparkles? Hello. I like to know facts like which groups are under the same agency. Me too. I like that too. It's very interesting. I need some hygiene advice. I feel like this is a joke, but I can give you some if you need it. Wear deodorant. There we go. Take a shower, wear deodorant. What about Blackpink? We haven't reacted to any Blackpink, right? I think Doo came out like pretty close to whenever we had started to react, but it was a little before, and we solely wanted to start with BTS because they were the ones that started K-pop for us. Sometimes I regret that because right before Idol came out, which was our first reaction, everything amazing came out. Killing Me by iKON came out, which we were obsessed with. Now or Never by SF9 came out. What else? Oh, My Pace. My Pace came out. I so wish I could have reacted to My Pace. But still, it was nice to start off on the group that we started with. Like, I don't regret it sometimes, but yet I do, just because of the stuff that came out before it was amazing, and I'm so sad that I missed it. But yes, Blackpink was one that we also missed, and I really wished we would have been able to react to it, but we saw it like the day it dropped, and I was just jaw dropped the entire time. I could not believe the aesthetics in that video and just the song in general. I was just mind blown. It was so crazy. Thank you for all the DC content, by the way. You guys have come through with the reactions. Thank you so much. We really we haven't really talked about like how we got into doing so many Dreamcatcher reactions. We did love them like a lot, but Gohan just came in. Y'all remember Gohan from last time? He's back in here. Yeah, so whenever we had reacted to What, we just got a lot of, it was when we first started. It was where our channel was still very baby and new, but we got to like react to just a couple of stuff before that, and we got a little response. But Dreamcatcher was the first one where we felt really accepted, and so we loved that, and everybody was requesting stuff, so we were like, yeah, this gives us more to do. And then on top of that, we were like, clearly there's people that really want to see this, so we'll check it out. So we did, and like Insomnia was just an amazing fan base to meet like that. Like, we blew through Dreamcatcher reactions because, for one, we really wanted to hear it. We loved their music, but also just the response we got, and we loved it. We just love talking to people about K-pop, so if Dreamcatcher was what y'all wanted to talk about, we were like, yeah, let's do it. And since then, we just like super fell in love with them. But go. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Let me find where we're at.
Do you want to go on anywhere?
Let's see. I saw Got7 and Jackson took his shirt off. I almost died. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
We always talk about whenever they did Phoenix in Thailand. He like lifts his shirt. I freaked out. Like he didn't do it in front of the camera either. Like his back was turned, but you couldn't clearly see what he's doing, and I was just like, I'd faint. I would just pass out. When you girls were discussing about Icon and Winner and knowing songs, my mind was playing Shall We Dance by Amelie. Is that Amelie? I'm repeating Danger, Danger, you lost this game. Hocus Pocus is a PLT song. Oh, okay, thank you. Sweet. We will keep that in mind. I don't think you guys have reacted to Sleepwalking by Dreamcatcher. It's so good. No, we haven't, but we do have it on our list. I'll need to like push that one up because I think that one fell kind of. Yeah, if there's something in particular that you're really wanting to see, keep requesting it so that we know what you're for sure really wanting to see. We'll probably go for like 5 more minutes and then sign off. This has been super fun though. Again, I don't think you guys have reacted to Sleepwalking by Dreamcatcher. Okay, got that. Gio danced to Boombaya in Mix 9, and at the dance practice, she was the one who yelled out, "Uni, I died there." Dreamcatcher ballads too. If we can call them ballads, Emotion and Trust Me. I've never heard of either of those. I really know more of their new stuff. I've really listening to B-sides from Dreamcatcher. I know, of course, Wonderland, which is love it, and Trap. I love Trap. It's an amazing song. We should have reacted to it because I freaked out whenever I first heard it, but it's an amazing song. People hardly react to Dreamcatcher, so seeing y'all get into them was really nice to see. Yeah, that's cool. I actually like going back and seeing our like evolution of becoming Insomnia as well. Because
yeah, we did not know.
We knew nothing, and now we know a lot. We've reacted to a lot, and we just love them. Also, y'all's channel is probably one of the only ones that I truly look forward to watch, and you guys loving Dreamcatcher as much as a lot of us do means a lot. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. Insomnias that found your channel just loved it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That's so sweet. One more for your list of underrated groups to watch. Con. Oh my gosh. Con. I'm Your Girl. That was like, I think that was actually, no, I lie. It was Boa. Boa, I had her song first as like a female singer on my playlist because I have a huge K-pop playlist. But I'm Your Girl by Con was the next song, and I just fell in love with that song. I couldn't get over it. We saw them on Weekly Idol one time, I think, and I just I loved it. Yes, I love that song. But we do need to dive into them more because I'm Your Girl is the only thing I know from them. Despacito cover, that sounds pretty cool, so I would watch that. When I saw Got7 live, the lights turned off, and when they turned back on, Jackson's shirt was gone. A wizard. I bet he threw it in the crowd. I would have been screaming my head off to get that shirt. Oh my gosh.
She'd probably kill somebody to get it now.
It's possible. And Dreamcatcher cover of There's Nothing Holding Me Back. Yes, we are going to be doing that one soon. We will do that one soon. One of These Nights from Red Velvet. Yeah, we got that one earlier. And Sleepwalking for sure. Yes, we'll keep those in mind. Then you should take note of Emotion and Trust Me. They have their special MVs. Oh, okay, cool. I've never even seen that. Yes, we'll have to keep that in mind. What? No. Please tell me that's not real. Jim Carrey didn't pass away today. Did he? Can you look that up? Oh, no. Please tell me that's not real. I'm not gonna. Oh
I
no.
feel like I would have seen it all around the. I didn't hear anything.
I'm a
about
huge
that.
Jim Carrey fan. I wouldn't. Oh no! Please don't tell me that's true. Also, Kingdom Come from Red Velvet showcases their Velvet side really good. Cool. I know, like, yeah, Red Velvet has like two sides. I think that's really cool. I like that concept. I swear, K-pop is just so creative, and I think that's one thing that I love about it so much. Wait, y'all do reactions to Weekly Idol too? We need to. We need to do reactions to Weekly Idol.
That'd be really
We
good.
love Weekly Idol. Connie and Donnie, I want to be best friends with them, but also at the same time, they're kind of savage, so I'd be really scared of them too. But yes, we love Weekly Idol. There's still a lot of Weekly Idol we still need to see though. We've mostly seen like our like big groups. So of course we've seen GOT7 on there. Like GOT7 on there is like some of our most favorite stuff. But yeah, we've seen Twice on there. We've seen a couple of different groups, but yeah, Weekly Idol's amazing. Or I Just from Red Velvet. I Just, is that the song? We do need to listen to more Red Velvet. I really like Red Velvet. So I play the Superstar game at Superstar SM Town, which is where I've heard a lot of Red Velvet from, and I love their stuff. It's super good. My ATEEZ album just arrived, and I'm shook. Like just now, or today, or recently. Oh my gosh, that would. Huh?
Oh, sorry. He's still alive.
Jim Carrey didn't die. Don't scare me like that. Oh my gosh.
Sure. Yeah, I don't see anything.
It would say it. Google never lies. No, I'm just kidding. I hope he hasn't, but don't scare me like that if that's not true. I would not like that. Dreamcatcher was on Weekly Idol for like 8 minutes. Oh, we actually, I never even, like, I haven't looked, I need to look that up because I bet I would like it. DC was on there, but only on the new version and only the first 10-minute segment. Wish they'd get invited to Idol Room. I would love that. And I think they would do really great on there. I think, like, their personalities would be amazing on Weekly Idol. Also, Katie says, was that Katie? Katia. Did I say that right? Sorry. Also, sorry for so many Red Velvet comments. LOL. It's just... Sorry. I'm getting lost. What the heck? Where were we? Oh, okay, right there. Sorry. Something popped up kind of crazy. Sorry for so many Red Velvet comments. It's just I'm going to see them live in February. Oh my gosh. Jungkook, yes. I would be too. When are they coming here?
I don't know.
They're coming here soon, and
my concert.
I would have loved to go, but I don't think we're going to get to because I'm pretty sure it's soon. And Brianna has school.
It's in Houston, I'm pretty sure, too.
God.
Unless it's not.
Houston is the closest to us, but it's still kind of far, too.
I think it's actually closer to Fort Worth. I don't know. Let me see.
Ooh. In the Dallas area? Oh, Grand Prairie! Are you seeing them in Grand Prairie? Are you in Texas? Yes, I would love to.
Sunday, February 10th.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so close. I wish we could. I really wish we could, but Brianna has school and stuff, and so sad. Let's see. But yes, Katia, I think I'm saying your name right, maybe. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm jealous, but I hope you have a great time. I'm really happy for you. It's going to be amazing, I'm sure. Did you guys like JBJ? Y'all are bringing up all the stuff we've been talking about recently. JBJ, oh, it breaks my heart every time thinking about how much I miss them. I loved JBJ. Loved them. I discovered them like right before they were going to be disbanding, and I was really depressed after that. But JBJ 95, we reacted to the song that they debuted with and loved it. So good. Dreamcatcher would make Donnie and Connie go crazy. They really would. I would love to see it too. Okay. Did you watch their ASC appearances? They sang a little bit of Day 6 in front of Jay and Young K. No, we didn't see that.
Mm-mm.
I would love to, though. If you can drop a link, I would love that. We love Day 6 so much. And Jay and Young K, of course. Brianna is, of course, Young K biased because he's the bassist. And we almost
gorgeous.
fought over Jay.
I love Jay.
I love Jay
so
too.
we can't really fight over him anymore. But
they were kind of like 101 created on Produce 191, but their contracts were only. Yeah, I was really depressed. At first, I was like, why are they disbanding? And I didn't understand, but then I figured out that they came from Produce 191. And at the time, I was still kind of a new fan to K-pop, so I still didn't know what that meant. Now I definitely know, but yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yes, JBJ did disband, but they have JBJ 95 now, which is, I forget their names. But yes, JBJ 95 is amazing. Check them out if you have not. I'm going to the one in Dallas. Yes, Grand Prairie. You're from Texas too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was pronouncing your name right. I'm so happy. That's a beautiful name, by the way. But yes, oh my gosh, we would see you there if we could actually go. If it was in the summer, it'd be so much easier, but February is too close for something we weren't expecting, and also two, Brianna has school, and yeah.
Stupid.
I started standing JBJ the day of their debut and spent all 7 months with them. I miss them. Oh my gosh. I'm jelly. I wish I would have known JBJ since their debut. I caught them like less than a month before their disbandment, and it was sad. Oh yes, Kenta and Songyun. Yep. Songyun. Let's see. Another fun fact, Songyun from JBJ was in an amazing boy group called Top Dog. I've heard of Top Dog.
Yeah, we watched that video from them.
That's right. Yeah. I did like Top Dog.
Oh, they were pronouncing what was it? It was like the names, and my name was on there.
Oh, that video!
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there was a video where the members of Top Dog were trying to pronounce like Western names, and Brianna was on there, and if y'all have not seen that, it is insanely funny. But I did not know that he was in Top Dog. That's super cool. How long have you two been into K-pop? That's kind of hard to say. I guess I would say like when I really, really started to get into K-pop, and it was just a couple months after I had first heard BTS. I kind of like sat on it for a while, and then I like really it blew up from like a couple months after, maybe like a month after actually, but March.
Yeah, well, yes, either February or March.
Yes, I would say it was like March.
She heard them before me, but then I really liked Blood, Sweat, and Tears from BTS. So that's whenever I got into it, and that was in like March, pretty sure.
Yeah. So since March. So it hasn't even been a year for us. I think we've done okay learning groups with less than a year of time. But that's just me. Let's see. Thank you, DC Trash Can. Thank you so much. Top Dog was one of my favorite boy groups. Now over half the members are gone and they changed their name. Yeah, we saw that. We looked them up after that video and we were sad to hear that because I think we heard one of their songs after that and we liked it, but then we found out that they just like fell apart and it was just super, super sad. Well, anyways, guys, get in your last questions. We'll do maybe a minute more and then be done with it. Minsung. Yeah, I don't remember their names, but a lot of them were really cute, and they were super, super funny too.
I think I would have chosen my bias. They were just all awesome.
They were. Would you guys say that you mostly know third generation idols? I'd say a little bit of like second generation too, but we definitely know third generation. So second generation, of course, we know like Big Bang, like G-Dragon, T.O.P., like, you know, all them. 2PM. 2PM is second generation, right? I think so. Suju. Love Suju. Who else? Any girl groups I can think of?
2NE1.
Oh, yeah. 2NE1. We know some 2NE1. But yeah, I'd say mostly, you know, we know third generation. How do y'all think we have done with less than a year? Let us know. How do you think we've known with less than a year of time learning K-pop? I'm actually very curious to get that answer. Is Brianna still in high school? LOL. Yes, she is. Yes. Brianna is in high school. Bias is from Apollo. Sue is saying, I believe a Day 6 song to start off her birthday meet, while Xion sang one in a V Live during her karaoke. I think she got 100 for it while she sang Fly High and got a 97. Karaoke, as a singer, I can like legitimately say whenever you're getting graded on karaoke, it's actually really hard because they expect you to stay like straight on notes, which is just not always possible, and sometimes even the artists don't do that. So yeah, but that's really funny. I need to look that up because hearing them sing Day 6 would just like completely make my day. Paula says, y'all know a lot about K-pop for new fans. There are people who only know the usual 4 groups, so y'all are good. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You're doing great in the past year. Thank you. I would love to see reactions to Kim Hee-chul being Savage. So far, I think you guys are doing great. Thank you so much. And yes, we would love to see that. He's something. I love him. He's intimidating to me, but he's ridiculously funny too. He's kind of like a Jin Young for me. My favorite memory last year was when I went to the Day 6 concert and everyone started chanting Brian. I would have loved that. That would have been so funny. Xion not getting 100 in karaoke V Live was so fun. I bet she was upset. That's so funny. You guys are doing great for your channel being about a year old. Actually, our channel, we didn't start it until August. We started in August, and at the time, I think we were only really solid fans of BTS, GOT7, NCT-ish, music-wise NCT, and EXO. But we still didn't know all the members of EXO. We do now. We've known that for a long while. Who else would you say? Am I missing anybody? That we were really big fans of before we... Kind of Stray Kids. I did really like Stray Kids. Maybe a little bit of SF9, but that was about it for us. We have made a lot of discovery since then. Yeah, but we started in August, so yeah, thank you so much. Hee-chul's relationship with Hani is so funny. I bet. I would love to see that. For Knowing Bros is amazing. Knowing Bros? Oh, okay. We'll have to see more of him. He's really funny. We've seen him on a couple of places. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to cut it off here. It's been so fun hanging with y'all again. This is probably going to be our last time for a good while because Brianna has to finish off the school year, and she stays really busy, and we want to make sure that we're still getting reactions out. But we will try to go live when we can. It might not be for long, but we definitely want to give more of a heads up. We gave an hour heads up tonight, which is not ideal, but we will try to give at least like maybe a couple of days heads up next time, so that y'all can be ready for it. At least a day, maybe. Let me read these last ones. I counted the number of K-pop idol names I know, and it's about 300. I have a problem. I'm jealous. I wish I knew 300.
I want to count. Oh.
Insomnia Buddy, we had fun with you too. Bye, DC Trash Can. Thank you for coming today. So glad to talk to you. Apollo, nice talking with you, and nice talking with everybody else as well. Callie, you were here. Thank you for coming. Katia, adios. Thank you for answering our questions. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for coming to ask questions. Amanda, thank you so much. Catherine, thank you. Yeah. Let me see who I'm missing. Katie Cat. Is that Katie Cat? It was nice chatting with you too. Thank you guys so much for coming. I know it was like super last minute again, but we're so glad y'all came. Thank y'all so much, and thank you for all the support. We will continue to work really hard for you guys and keep trying to produce what you want to see. But for sure, thank you so much. We're always grateful. We will see y'all next time. See ya.